What's up, guys? Dovypones here, and today is Thursday, March 22nd, which means we have a brand new What's Up Gears of War sent out by the Coalition, and we're going to kind of go through that, and I'll give you kind of my opinions and other information on what's going to be coming into the game. Obviously, starting March 28th, even though it is in March, it's kind of like an April update. But they are going to bring in the necessary framework for the 2v2 mode, so they aren't necessarily coming in on the 28th there. They said they are going to be coming out once they complete testing. So I'm kind of assuming they're going to be coming in mid to late April. I don't think they're going to be coming out during the beginning of April, obviously, because that is the Vegas event. It would be a little weird to do that while everyone's either in Vegas playing or hopefully watching the streams. But that's going to be bringing in game modes like Brothers to the End, which was the 2v2v2v2 game type, as well as 2v2 Nashor Fights on Raven Down. They say and more. I'm kind of hoping for the 2v2 on War Machine, where it was just the bottom half of the map. I really like that mode. I hope they bring that in, as well as just some new ones that, you know, they could actually try, maybe like a capture the flag or something with this game mode, and maybe they want to use that to test, to maybe bring into the 5v5 realm. But it's definitely worth noting that they can try a lot of new things with this and see how it all works. But they're looking for feedback too. So right now it's going to be coming out just as events. So when they do Brother to the End, it's going to be like, you know, like Luck of the Draw Arms Race was for St. Patrick's Day, where it comes in, you get to play it for a week or two, and then it's going to go away. They have said that that's not set in stone. Obviously, if people like the game modes and they're playing the game modes, they could potentially bring it back for both just a playlist that's there, kind of like competitive warm-up, that people can leave and enter mid-game, or potentially as a ranked playlist, which I think would be a really good idea to kind of have like a 2v2, where, especially if they can make it so that if you queue with the same person, instead of giving individuals ranks, so like let's say I'm Diamond and my friend is, you know, Silver, give that a team ranking. So it's like when I queue with my friend, we have a team rank of Gold, and then we can climb it from there as we continuously queue together and win. I think that would be a really great idea, but obviously this is just laying the groundwork, so nothing's going to be going into the game yet. Like I said, I'm assuming mid-April, late April is when they actually come out with some game modes to support that. Second thing coming in for Easter, obviously, we have the Easter Hunt. This is Guardian and long shots. Everyone spawns with long shots. M-bars can be picked up, and melee is cancelled out. So there'll be no meleeing. You get your snipers, you can pick up M-bars. The only kind of difference with this one is the person wearing the bunny hood is the Guardian, or the leader that you have to kill. Everyone else is just going to look like a normal person. So obviously with that and everyone having snipers, it's going to be a little bit hard to hide. Hopefully it's not too campy, but I know with snipers, a lot of people tend to run in anyway because people can't hit with the snipers, so it's not that bad to just rush in. They're also going to be bringing in Big Rig Dizzy. He is kind of like a fan favorite. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm still going to be collecting the packs anyway, just to kind of, maybe the weapon skin's nice. They haven't said anything, but I'm assuming this is coming with a weapon skin. So we'll obviously be collecting that set and character. This is the third sort of packs that we've had this month. And he has, TC Octus has said that this month is a little bit more packed than normal. Not saying that they're going to be coming out with less in the future, but it's going to kind of go back to the 2 sort of packs per month framework. Whereas this one was the 3 with the recent cadet ones and the spectral gear packs, which were both amazing. And this is kind of more of a fan feedback, because I think this one's pretty beloved in the group. But something that not everyone knows is that they're actually going to be available in both the 400 and 2000 credit pack. I don't quite understand this. They're basically saying that they're looking for feedback. From looking at just these, though, there's, from what I know, there's no extra like chances of getting the character or anything in the 2000 credit pack, even though the 2000 credit pack is the full 5 cards. So obviously without getting duplicates, you're more likely to complete a full set of like weapon skins with the 2000 credit, because you should probably have to buy less packs because there's no duplicates in the packs themselves. But at the same time, you can buy 5 400 credit packs for the same amount of credits, and you're getting 15 cards as opposed to 5. So for 5 times the cost, or 5 times less the cost, you're getting 3 times more cards. So to me, unless I'm missing something, but from kind of like my quick searches, I haven't been able to confirm anything, but it looks like just the 400 credit pack is just a lot more value for your credits. So if everyone buys the 400 credits, maybe we'll see more 400 credit packs come out and less 2000 ones, and maybe the 2000 ones maybe will have a bit more of a unique character or something like that. But they're looking for feedback, so definitely let them know about kind of which packs you would rather prefer. They're also going to be bringing back Juvie Madness, which was the Jingle Juvies from Gearsmith. So it's basically just a whole lot of Juvies in the Horde Blitz mode, which is 4 waves of minions and creatures, and then a boss wave. It says with new Midnight Omen skin loot drops, so at the end of the 25th wave, once you've completed it, you will get 1 Midnight Omen skin. Now they don't say here if the old skins are attainable or which new skins they are. Maybe all 14 are available. They might give us a bit more information before the 28th when this is going to drop. Hopefully they do, because the Midnight Omen skin is one of the best looking skins in the game by far. They say in here as well the Eastern Egg skins. So this one here, which was previous, before you could get, I believe it was the Longshot, the Lancer, and the Retro, and those were the only 3 available ones. I could be wrong there, but there were only like 3 or 4 weapon skins available with that skin. They are bringing all 14 to be craftable, so they're not earned, they are just made. I'm going to assume that they're like all other weapon skins, where starting weapons are of the epic quality and all the other ones are of rare quality. So if you really like those weapon sets, they're not too hard to craft, but they all are craftable. They're not earnable through challenges in the bunny hunt like they have done previous. And they kind of say here of that's more because they're still catching up on the previous ones, as well as flaming weapon skins. They'll be doing a few more in late April. We've also got the Rise of Rom issues 3. Personally, I haven't read these. I really want to, though. I'm more or less just waiting for the story to end, and then hopefully having like a complete collector's edition where it's got all of them together, maybe some unique cover art or something like that. But from what I've heard, definitely worth the read, especially if you like the Big Man Rom. Obviously, Museum of Community Glory. They've been posting a few of these clips that you can send into them. We're not going to watch them here, but you're definitely more than welcome to. So in the control aspect, normally I'm not really going to cover this because this is just kind of like back-end stuff of what's going on. But the biggest thing right here is we're currently investigating community reports of unexpected ranked tier progress drops. So if you click this, it brings you to this tweet that they know it's there, and to DM them your gamer tag and kind of any information you can give them to be helpful. I've actually experienced this bug. I was recently playing yesterday, and I lost a game where I was diamond, at the time I was diamond 4 at about 60%, and we lost the game. We actually had someone leave our game, ended up losing it. Not that big of a deal, you think you lose around, 5, 10% at max. I actually went from the diamond 4 60% all the way down to diamond 3 at 50%. I know a few other people who've had the issue as well. So this is the tweet that we've kind of been looking for, where you have to DM them your gamer tag, any kind of useful information you can give them. They're probably swamped with these right now. I don't think it's I think it's not, a huge amount of players that have been affected by it, but it is enough that I've DM'd them and I haven't gotten a response back yet. And then a few visual bugs that people were saying their credit totals weren't changing or their XP wasn't changing. And then just some other stuff like the skins that are coming out. But that is going to be it for this one. Let me know what you guys think of kind of going through these, maybe giving a little bit more info on them, and what you think about the 2v2 stuff, because I'm actually really interested in this. I know a lot of people have been wanting free-for-all. Personally, I don't want to see free-for-all in the game. I understand why people do, so I'm obviously not, calling them out or anything like that. If it comes in, it comes in. I'll probably still play a little bit of it, but to me, that's not what Gears of War is about. But I don't mind the 2v2, because even in a 2v2, you can kind of just queue solo, and, worst case scenario, your teammate isn't that great, but it's still only 2v2, so it's still all winnable. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video.